I see you creeping. Today, I wanted to talk about a topic that's very near and dear to my heart. Really, I would just call it an epidemic that I feel is just sweeping the globe. And I'm talking about this special kind of guy. This kind of guy, he could be your neighbor, your friend, your brother, your daddy, or just that person that just friend requested you. And really, there can only be one type of guy that I'm talking about. And I'm talking about the online creeper. The online creeper, such a special kind of guy. Takes the art of regular creeping in your everyday life and just gives it that extra flair. Most of them are on Facebook, sadly. Facebook apparently is the book of crazy faces. Now, to understand the art of online creeping, you have to understand the different types of creepers. You got the guys that try to do a regular approach. It starts with a message. Hey! Some try to get really personal because they know you, right? Hey, Brittany. Others will start to try to get to know you. Hey, Brittany, why don't you tell me a little something about yourself? All along you're thinking, whoa bro, you messaged me, I'm not gonna tell you my whole life story. Then you got guys who tell you their whole life story within the first message. It usually goes something like, my name is blah blah blah, I was in the Marines, I am an honorable guy, my wife died, I'm just looking for that special someone. And you pretty much know that this is something that they copy and paste and just send to people that they just think are attractive. Do you have to be the hottest person in the world? No, you just gotta have some lady parts, if you know what I'm saying. So there's those guys who try to take the sweet approach. Then we got guys that just go straight to the point. And they send messages like, hey sexy, webcam sex, question mark. Here's my email, I'd love to see you naked. I bet you have a lot of sex. Message me back if you want some of this 10-inch. These guys are just looking for a good time. And some STDs. A lot of these guys either have a picture of ridiculous things that you pretty much can assume with your common sense is not really them. I'm talking about making Shrek as their profile picture, or the Grim Reaper, or their profile picture is Zac Efron, Edward, Taylor Lautner. Really, if I make my picture Taylor Lautner, I'll get way more girls. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, let me go find a hot picture of him. Totally not gay. And then if they actually do post a picture of themselves, then it's like a totally distorted picture. I don't even get that. So the types of creepers that are looking for love, they're looking for a girlfriend, or they're looking for that one. Why are you looking for a girlfriend on the internet? Do you really think we're gonna have a long distance relationship because I just met you on Facebook? Do you actually think you're the only one sending me these messages? And if I did say, I would love to be your girlfriend, do you think that we're actually gonna be like in an exclusive relationship? Then for the guys that are just looking for a little hanky-panky, is the sex Skyping really gonna do it for you? Is that what gets you going? If I were crazy and decided to say something like, I would love to meet you in person, I'm gonna send lots of pictures only to you. You're special. You actually think that you're the only guy that she's doing this with? And then to you old ass creepers, because I know there have been some 50-year-olds sending me messages. You were around before Facebook, before MySpace, before freaking Zanga. How did you do it back in your day? How did you sweep the ladies off their feet? I'm just trying to understand what just goes on in your head when you think that this is how you're gonna get a girl. And if you do happen to pull a few fish out of the sea, do you really think you're gonna get super awesome girls that don't have serious insecurity issues and aren't super psycho? But alas, there is a point to this. The guys that are looking for love and they're looking for that girl, you just need to get out of your bubble. You need to get outside of your room, get some fresh air, go out, interact. Who knows how you're gonna do it, okay? But it's not gonna be finding a girl on the internet that doesn't turn out well, like ever. To the guys that are just looking for a little hanky-panky, please be smarter than hooking up with some girl you just met on the internet. I mean, who knows what kind of baggage she has? She might be Optomom for all you know, and you didn't even know. Now you're with this girl who's crazy and who's got freaking 10 kids, and you gotta deal with those baby daddy drama, and then she tells you, oh, I'm pregnant, it's your baby. I mean, did you really want to go through that all because you wouldn't just go up to a girl and just be honest and just say, hey, you're attractive, let's do it. And if all fails, it's called an escort or prostitute. But seriously, don't be a creeper, and don't be an online creeper. Those are just sad. I really hope that you really take what I say to the heart, because it all comes from a place of love. Now go out there and you go find that girl. Bye. Like this.